Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Okay, so today I went to Michael's and I got me some Mix2Mold. I've never tried this. I always see Beth use it. She is the queen of Mix2Mold, Miss Beth. Yes, and I also saw Coral Marine use it too with her little dragons that turned out amazing. Love those 3 dragons she did. They were so pretty. But now, it is my time to try it. I brought 3 bags because they didn't have the big 5-pound tub. So, they did not have that. And I also picked up 2 of these. And this was the last one of... Which one? This one, I believe it was. And they only had 2 of these left. So, I just got 1 of each. I don't even think I'm going to use it in the Mix2Mold. I think I'm going to use this in my resin, honestly. Because it says when you put this in here, you have to sand to bring out the chips. After 48 hours of curing, sand to reveal the colorful chips. I might try it on a flat surface like a coaster or something, but not in... Oops, they don't want to stand up this mold. So this one I have, it's the seashell holder, like you can put your little trinkets in, your keys when you come through the front door. It holds 8 ounces. And he's been used many a times. I like that mold. So first we are going to mix this Mix2Mold up. I'm going to use one of these to mix it. Hopefully I can do this right. I've watched Beth many a time, so hopefully I get this correct. Hopefully. Alrighty, I am going to get me on some gloves. Even though it says it is... Where did it say that at? It said it somewhere. That is non-toxic. Where was that at on here? Yeah, non-toxic. But oh well, I still don't want it on my hands. So I'm wearing gloves. Alrighty. So I'm not sure about their measurements because, I mean, 1 tablespoon of water to 1/6 cup. What? Oh Lord, there's a package in here covered in dust. Oh, it's dusty. Oh, making a mess. Let me dust it off in here. Yeah, now I have powder everywhere. Oh my word. Okay, it's gonna be a little messy. Where's my scissors? It's gonna be a little messy little booger. I ain't even gonna try to open that up. And those Temu scissors I brought are the dullest scissors I ever seen in my life. Gracious. Yeah. So dull. These things are dull as I don't know what. Okay, so maybe, okay, it's got measurements, so it's got milliliters on here. They're going to use milliliters, why not use it on here? Oh well. It is what it is. I'm not going to read the pamphlet. I guess I'll just put some Mix2Mold in. Where's my bottle of water? Where's my water? Oh, there it is. I found it. I knew it was somewhere around here. I know it says very little, but we're just going to start out with that and go from there. So, yeah. Okay, it's 2 scoops, and I need 8 ounces. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm winging it. I need a stir stick. I think I'm going to, use... That one's got glitter on it. Okay, apparently I'm going to need more water than that, and this is not a very good stir stick. Oh yeah, this, I don't like this. Stir stick, that is. Yeah, I gotta find, I'm going to use a popsicle stick. I guess I should have went to the kitchen. Oh Lord. Okay, now I already see this is going to take a lot of powder. And there's only 2 pounds, I think, in each bag. Yeah, or 100 grams, 1,000 grams. Yeah, 'cause that's like, oh Lord. I need 8 ounces. I get, the only thing I see downfall right now is the powder goes everywhere. That's the downfall I see so far. Okay, now I have, yeah, a little bit at a time. I'm not even measuring. I'm just trying to get it to where it looks like cake mix, buttermilk, something like that. I think Miss Beth said buttermilk. Oop, that was probably way too much water just then. But I can always add more because I got a feeling I'm going to need some more anyway because, oh no, we're at 8 ounces. Okay, and there's a lot of lumps in here, so let me get all the, I should have brought a whisk from the kitchen. I got like 5 of them in there. It's more like a paint consistency here, like thick paint. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more in until I get it to where I think it should be. Put it like that. Not super thick, but not super runny. Okay. And I have probably mixed too much, but that's okay. I've got a mold sitting here I can throw some in. Always have an extra mold nearby. And I'm going to be honest with you, I done used almost half the bag. But yeah, I've been trying to get the Michaels forever. To get so, okay, now I think we're good. Okay. I'll stir this up real good. Yeah, I think we're good now. I'm going to do it off camera because it's hard to stir. Alrighty. Try to make sure I get all the lumps. Okay, so we've got that all mixed up. I'm going to cap this water. And I have, how much did I get made up? Let me see here. 10 ounces, I guess. Okay, so what I'm going to actually do, I don't even know if this is going to work. But I'm going to take alcohol ink and I'm just going to squirt it down in here. And see if it will pick up any. I don't know if it will. I'm not worried about it if it doesn't. I just want to try it. On some of this around the edge here. Let me go. I'm using 3 colors, the turquoise, the sunset, and the blue green. And then I am just going to pour this Mix2Mold in here and see what we come up with. Alright, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to tap a little bit. I am going to squishy a little bit too. And just get that alcohol inks mixed up a little bit, I guess. I don't even know if this is going to work. Yeah. It's so smooth pouring in. I like it. Now see, it's all, yeah. I'm hoping it absorbs in there. We'll find out now, won't we? Guess I could take a stick and just kind of go around a little bit there. And also need to get these bubbles out. if there is any. And that also kind of mixes it up with the Mix2Mold a little bit there. So yeah. Alright, we got a little bit more to go. Oops. We still have some in here. Let's shake it. See them bubbles coming up? I see y'all, bubbles. See y'all. I see them. And I'm going to just kind of swirl this on top here. Hopefully some got in the middle, but if it didn't, that's okay, because I was going to use some resin and put something on the other side there. Alright, let's see. I'm going to close this powder up. Let me see how we are looking here. Okay. I'm going to let him sit, and I'm going to pour the rest of this in this dirty mold here that I cannot get this stuff out of. So hopefully it'll pull it out. I got this starfish and I've got the mica powder stuck in there and I cannot get this stuff out for nothing. So I'm going to put some crushed crystal into this oops, bottle of water went flying. I'm going to put some crushed crystal into this, a big old scoop right on in there, and see what we come up with. Ooh. You know what? There was a little bit of dry stuff at the bottom. Yeah, I don't even know if this crystal gonna go through or not. I'm gonna put another same scoop of that. I don't know if it's gonna show through or not. I'm probably not. We'll see. Alright, so now if the Mix2Mold starts to get a little hard or thing, I'm gonna just put a squirt of water in here, just a little, it's a squirt too, and I'm gonna stir it back up because there was some unmixed at the bottom there I found. And when you got a little bit in a cup, it's kind of hard to stir it now. Alright, so, yeah, see, I'm not even seeing the crushed crystal in here. Okay, now I need a spatula. They all went missing. Alright, so I'm going to just, oh, should I put some alcohol inks in him? Maybe. I'll put just a little bit. Maybe. Where'd my red one go? Oh, he's hiding. The red one is hiding. Yeah, I'll throw a little bit in here. If it does nothing, oh well. Alright, where'd my spatula go? Alright, so I'm just gonna pour this in here and hope for the best. I don't even know if it's gonna be enough. No, it's not gonna be enough. But that's okay. He will just be filled up later on then. That's all. When I do another, I don't know, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you could add after it's dry, hopefully. Other than that, well, you know what, we can still demold. He'll just be a thin one. He will just be a little thin. I'm going to go on and kind of try to even this all out. Actually gonna, yeah, try to even it out everywhere and kind of stir it around a little bit here. just a little bit there. Try to even it out. Oops, I don't want to get none in there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just even it out a little bit. And like I said, hopefully it'll pull that mica powder up that I have all over the place there. Hopefully. Alright, so this is done gone dry. That's in the cup already. So I'm going to leave that alone. And see, this is already starting to set up. So yeah, okay, we're going to leave everything alone. I don't think we're going to see any crushed crystals in this at all. We'll pick him up and slam him. Hopefully that'll get some bubbles out. So it's starting to thicken up on me. Yeah, it's thickening up now. Okay, so we're just going to leave him alone to cure, and we'll be back. Oh, it flipped onto there. Oh, well, it's the same colors. It's the same colors. Okay, so we'll be back when it is time to demold our Mix2Mold project here. I think it says, what, allowed to cure 60 minutes. Well, alright then. I mean, it's easy to work with, but it's almost like polyurethane, because see, this is starting to get hard already. So yeah, similar to that. I wonder if you could pour resin on this after it's cured. And it'll stay. I think I saw someone do that, actually. Alrighty. Oops. Okay, so just wipe this off a little bit around here. Oops, yeah, I don't want to put my finger in there. I'll probably leave it alone because it's probably going to be easy to clean up anyway. Alright, so I'm going to walk away now before I mess something up. Yeah, and I'll be back when it's time to unmold. See you then. Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Now these have been sitting for like 24 hours because I had other stuff to do. I did. You know, I'm dying to see what these look like, but at least I know they're nice and cured for the moment. And it's a little flaky. I will say that. We're going to start with this seahorse, and it did not take it out. The stuff out. Ooh, and I got flakes of flying. And very sharp around the edges, but I'm going to have to sand all this down. Just on the back. Very sharp. But let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. That's actually really cool. Oh, my word. I like that. That is so cool. Oh, wow. I really like that. I got one bubble right there. And some of the mica powders did pick up in here that was left behind. Some of them did. I was hoping all of them would pick up because, I don't know, I can't remember what mica powder I used in here, but apparently it sticks. I'm going to have to use some soap and water and clean that mold out. And this isn't, I don't believe this is a shiny mold. It's mostly matte. The only thing that I think is supposed to be shiny is the indentations, but everything up in here, oh my word, that is freaking adorable. I love it. I do not, to my eye, all I see is the mica that was left behind. It wasn't mica, it was chameleon powder that I use to brush in here, but I do not see any of the crushed crystal. I guess you can a little bit, but not, yeah, not that much, but that's fine. Maybe we'll see it better in here because I can't differentiate against the what was in here and what was not. But oh my God, that's gorgeous. I love it. And what I think I was going to do is, I always did like Martha Stewart's decoupage. It's the multi-surface durable gloss finish. I love this brand. I have the Mod Podge as well. I have the one for fabric. And what's this other one? I think this is just the multi-purpose one. But I love the Martha Stewart one. So what I think I'm going to do is just let it sit for another day or two. And I'm going to just seal it with this, a light brush on. A very light brush on, because that is freaking adorable. I love the colors in this. I absolutely love the colors. That turned out really amazing. And this will just seal everything, because when I went to Michael's to get the Mix2Mold, they did not have the wax sealer. So I couldn't get the wax sealer. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here. I can't wait. This is heavy. It's like stone. Seriously, it's like stone. It reminds you of mixing up mortar to grout or grout. Oh, so far no, I'm not seeing any of the crushed crystal, so we won't waste crushed crystal on this. Because I am not seeing it. But oh, look at the sides. I really like that. Well, I guess it does have a slight sparkle to it, but not in your face. Oh my word. That is so freaking pretty. Oh, it feels just like a ceramic seashell, and it feels so smooth. Literally. And no bubbles around these edges at all. Oh my word. I am loving this Mix2Mold. I am not gonna lie. The only downfall, excuse me, the only thing I have a quarrel with is that you can only get it at Michael's. That's the only thing I see. Maybe they'll start selling it on Amazon and things. You could probably find it on eBay if you want to pay an arm and a leg. But oh my goodness. And all I did was drop alcohol inks in here. That was it. And squish it around in it. That is so pretty. These, I don't even think these are bubbles. These just splashes of the alcohol inks. Wow. It is literally so smooth. Oh, now I can see the glitter. I don't know if y'all can, but yeah, if you do it like this, you can see the sparkle in it. I bet you it'll show up once I put the sealer on it. Oh my word, I love this. This is awesome. Okay, Miss Beth has convinced me to be a Mix2Mold fan. Because if it wasn't for her, I would never even know about Mix2Mold. Wow. This is freaking awesome. I love it. It feels really good. I really like this. And yes, if you drop it, it's going to break. Resin wouldn't, but this, think of it as any other ceramic or, you know, like a terracotta pot or anything. Wow. Yeah, this would be nice as your own flower pots. That would be gorgeous. I love the way this turned out. And that's not even mixing it, nothing in with the Mix2Mold. That's just squirting alcohol inks into the mold. And my two little red dots. And I'll try it again, but I tried wiping it off on the back and it didn't come off. So I'm going to try it again on the front. Hopefully I don't mess nothing up. But I'm going to just take my alcohol. Actually, I'll just do it on a side or something where, just in case. And see what happens. Okay, so see, a little bit came off. And that's a very, very little bit. But see how that just soaked that alcohol right in? So it soaks up everything. So that's why you would need to seal it. It soaks up everything. So yeah, a little bit came off, but it did not damage the color to that at all. The what red did I use? I think I used the sunset. Yeah, it barely came through, but it's in there. It is pretty. It just gives it a little bit of a different texture. Oh my word, I love this. Okay, I am now a fan of Mix2Mold. I am now a fan of Mix2Mold. Because this is freaking... I don't know which one I like the best. Ooh, I wonder if I could put that like that. And kind of glue him onto there. That would be a pretty little... Ooh. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Put your key or put a candle in there, a little tea light. I'm kind of liking that idea. Ooh. The possibilities. Or you can also do a starfish right there. But I really like this. Okay, so I'm sorry, you guys. We will have some more Mix2Mold projects coming up. Because, yeah, I like this. This is really awesome. This is real. Ooh, I wonder what the beta fish would look like. It would probably be awesome as well. I'm gonna have to try the beta fish next. I don't think I'm gonna do Julie's beta fish because that thing will take 2 bags. That's a big fish. But I think I'm gonna do the beta fish next. Yeah, with Mix2Mold. Woohoo! Because this is freaking adorable. Oh, both of them. I like this. Now I made one of these to put my oh dang it, I can't think, the Himalayan sea salt candle holder in, just to sit it in there. But I think I'm going to switch that out once I seal this and put it in here, because I made it with like a coral color or like a pink to match the Himalayan sea salt. I think I'm going to switch it out and use this. Well, I know I'm going to switch it out and use this one. I like to keep it on my coffee table with the little tea light in it. I have the Himalayan salt. I think it's about that tall. I don't have it in here. I usually have a few, but I don't have any in my craft room. I have I keep 2 in the bedroom and 1 in the dining room and 1 in the living room. I like the salt tea lights. Hey, you never know when a storm comes through and the power goes out, so that's why I try to keep a tea light handy till I can afford a Generex one day. Hopefully one day. That would be awesome. Oh, and I also want to try those chips in some resin. I don't think I want to try those Mix2Mold chips in this. I want to use these in some resin. I think that would look really pretty in some resin coasters. But yeah, I think our next project will be the beta fish in Mix2Mold. I'm not going to put any crushed crystal in because apparently it's not going to show up. But yeah, I can see dropping a few different colors in his fins and all. Oh yeah, that might look really cool. Alright, you guys, let me stop thinking about the next project because I already know what we're going to do. Mix2Mold beta fish coming at you next. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thanks for joining me. I hope you stick around and craft with me. I appreciate all my older subscribers that's been with me from day 1, day 5. It doesn't matter. I appreciate all y'all lovely comments. And hey, I take every comment just fine. If you see where I make a mistake, point it out. I don't care. Let me know what I can do better. That's all about learning. That's what we do. We teach and we learn together. And that's what makes a better crafting person. So yeah, I'm trying to do better with camera things. I really need to get a better setup on this camera that I've got, the newer one, because it's I think the placement's just really wonky. But anyway, I will do that one day, maybe this weekend. But I will see y'all for the next video, which will be a betta fish in Mix2Mold, guaranteed. I can't wait to see you next. Bye for now. Have a blessed day.